Good morning. I hope you're doing well. It is so great to be able to read with you guys. Even if we can't be together, we can still do one of our favorite things together, which is read. And I hope you're enjoying this book so far. I know I am. Are you enjoying it, Bijou?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she said. She's a little camera shy. I tried to get her to come and wave to the camera, but she just looked at me and said no. So, I'll get there. We'll work on her. Yesterday we read chapter 4, and the title of the chapter was Ooey Gooey. So, what did Grandma put in Junie's hand when she closed her eyes that was ooey gooey? What was it, Bijou?
A worm.
A worm. And Junie was not happy. And if we remember this picture, you can see, like I always say, use your pictures to help you remind what's going on. They'll help you comprehend what you've read or listened to. But when Grandma leaves, she leaves it in Junie's mother's hands. And Junie's mom gets a jar and goes out to the garden and puts some soil in it and puts the worm in it. And then Baby Ollie starts crying. So the mother hands the jar over to Junie, and Junie is determined. She is not going to like this earthworm. She is not liking it. But the mom leaves, and Junie peeks at it, and she kind of feels like the worm peeks back at her. So let's see what happens, okay? Today we're reading chapter, what number do you see? What is that number? 5. And as always, I have some of my favorite friends joining me. Of course, I have Bijou, like I said, but she's camera shy. She doesn't want to come get in front of the camera. But we also have Bob, the boxer. Miss Piggy, favorite. Love her. Love her sense of style and fashion. And we have our golden retriever here, our dog. Bijou, did you ever name this dog? No. Well, we need to work on a name. Hey, maybe you guys can help name this dog. Let's send in your suggestions, and we'll put them in a hat and draw, and we'll name this dog together as a class. Sound good, Bijou?
Sure.
And then we have Shep, our first German Shepherd. So let's get started on chapter 5. Chapter 5 is called Catching Friends. I watched the little worm very carefully. He wiggled himself into the dirt. I tapped on the glass. Hey, here's the problem. I can't see you anymore. You buried yourself in the dirt. And so, what fun is this? I asked. I took the lid off and put my lips into the jar. Hello in there, I said into the jar. Come out wherever you are, I said. And then I waited. And I waited very patiently, but the worm did not come out. Hey, hello in there. Don't you even know I'm talking to you? I said. And then all of a sudden, my brain thought of something very important. Of course he didn't know I was talking to him. How could he know? How could he know I was talking to him if he didn't have a name? I closed my eyes real tight, and I tried to think of the best worm name. Pretty soon my eyes sprung wide open. Noodle! Noodle, I said. I will name you Noodle, 'cause noodles and worms are practically twins. I yelled back into the jar again. Here, Noodle. Here, Noodle, Noodle, Noodle. Here, little Noodle. And just then, Mom poked her head into the kitchen door. Hey, what's all the shouting about in here, she asked. Who's Noodle? I pointed to my jar. Noodle. Noodle is my worm, I said. Only he crawled way into the dirt and won't come out. And I can't see him. Not even when I call his name, he doesn't come out. Mom looked in the jar. Well, maybe he's taking a nap. Or maybe he's exploring his new home. I tapped my chin. Maybe. Or maybe he's looking for friends to play with. Just then I gasped, Mom, that's it. I've got it. I've got it. I bet little Noodle is lonely in there. I bet he is looking for friends. I zoomed to the closet, speedy fast, and I put on my sweater. Hold on, Noodle, hold on. I can help you with this problem. You stay right there and hold on. After I got my sweater, I grabbed Noodle's jar, and me and him zoomed straight outside to the garden. Friends don't come easy, though. First, I tried catching a butterfly, but it flew away. And then I tried to catch a grasshopper, but it wouldn't stand still. And I also tried to catch a cricket and a gnat and a lizard, but those guys would not cooperate. Finally, I sat down in the grass. Glum. I shrugged my shoulders. If you ask me, Noodle, I'm a flop at this job. Only just then, I saw something very wonderful. And it's called 3 ants were walking in the grass, and they were carrying a cheese puff on their head. Noodle, Noodle, I found you some friends, and they even brought a delicious snack, I said. After that, I picked up the ants and the cheese puff and dropped them right inside my jar. And that's not all of the good news either, because just then a big buzzy fly landed right on my sleeve, and I swatted. But I didn't kill him, or at least I don't think I did. But anyway, I was able to shoo him right into the jar, and he didn't even die that much. I put the lid on the jar, and then I danced all over my yard, because woohoo! Now Noodle had friends, and I had pets with an S for Pet Day, and that's called being happily ever after. Until, well, we know with Junie there's always something, so we can only imagine what the until is about. And I hope you'll join me tomorrow for chapter 6, which is called Sparkle. But like I said, since we never named this puppy, I want you to do what Junie did. I want you to close your eyes and think real hard. Just like she thought, what can I name my worm? And she came up with the perfect name, Noodle. What do you want us to name this cute little golden retriever? If you'll have your parents send me your name, I'll put all the names in a jar, and then we'll draw them to see what the new name of the pet is. And I'll make sure I say who won, who got the name. I hope you're enjoying reading with me. I'm sure enjoying reading with you. Let's sing our song together. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? It's time to start our day. We're here to work and play. Good morning, preschool friends. How are you? Good, good. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, today is the day that the Lord has made. So make the very most of it. Try to enjoy it as much as possible. Do not spend any time wasting it with sad thoughts. Just have fun. I miss you. I love you. I can't wait to see you. And tune in with me tomorrow so we can see what happens.